Hey everyone, it is Crystal with Pineapple Papers, and we are back, Moira, Amber, and I, with our sketches revisited from now 6 of Christy's Beautiful Life 30 Days of Sketches. So today's sketch is from Series 1, Day 14, and it is busy, busy, busy. So, I am actually going to try and do the photos in the sizes shown, which is definitely not normally something that I do. So I had this pre-made, well, it's not pre-made. I mean, I made it previously, so I guess it's pre-made. Um, I took a piece of Echo Park paper, and then I added that beautiful Vicky Bouton, what's it called? She called it mermaid scales or something. I'm not really sure what it's called, but I got it from Sandy at Scrapping Reflections. And so I just put a bunch on the background. Originally, I was going to do a pool photo with this, and then I ended up doing it something else. So those pictures are gone, but I thought these pictures were perfect because they have water in it as well. So I know in the sketch there's no like mixed media, but for once I'm actually adding mixed media where there isn't any. So I have 2 photos, and I did cut them down to that 2.5 by 3.5. And then my 4 by 6 is portrait. It is not landscape, but it is still 4 by 6. And I'm using my How to Kill a Kit with Style for this month. And I'm kind of low on paper. So since I am low on paper, I went in my stash and I grabbed this pack of 6 by 6 paper, and it doesn't have the front thing on it anymore. So I have no idea what these papers are. But I felt like they were bright enough that they went really well with that Go the Scenic Route, which is where most of my embellishments that I have left are from and are in my kit. So I am going to do a couple of layers behind my photo. So I did one layer all the way around and then one in the back. But because I'm using 6 by 6 paper and my photo was 4 by 6, I had to trim down my photo, just the white off of it. And then the back piece of paper doesn't extend on the top and the bottom, just on the sides. So that's okay. So that's a little bit different, but you just have to make the sketch work for how it's going to work for you and your pictures and what you're documenting. So there is a little scallop piece. I'm taking a piece and just tearing it because that's pretty good scallopy for me. And then I don't end up doing the horizontal banner, but I do the vertical banner. And I don't have, like, mine wasn't going to go all the way down because my paper was only 6 by 6 again. So I actually tucked it behind the photo, and that works good for me. So now I'm working on that bottom area where the 2 small photos are, and I'm just taking those same papers and just cutting a few little strips. Now you can see in the sketch they are not backed, which is not me, but I'm going with it. I did it in my Back to the Future layout earlier this week, and so yep, I'm doing it again. At least one of the photos has a bunch of paper layers, which is definitely me. So I'm going to adhere everything down, and then I am going to go through my embellishments and see what I need to add. So there's not a ton of embellishing like on the sketch. There's that big banner, which yeah, I ignored it. I don't really have anything in my kit to make a banner, and last time I made a banner, I didn't glue it down, and I'm missing a piece, but it is what it is, so it's fine. So no banner on this one. I'm not opposed to banners at all. I do love them, but wasn't feeling them today. So I have my little like container of ephemera that I'm using with my How to Kill a Kit with Style. But I also have noticed that I keep adding little containers full of like leftover pieces. So originally I had like 3 containers, and they were all sorted by color, and then those kind of got full, and so I just have these little things, and they're on my desk. I was like, oh my goodness, I have got to start using them. So I did go through the 2 that are on my desk, and that's where these little arrows, these puffy arrows, are from. So I'm going to get those used up, and then that little tag that says the little things are often the biggest things. I pull that, and that little camera, and that chipboard leaf. So, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4 items from that. I was like, that's pretty good. So I'm really going to try for the rest of this month to definitely dig into those a little bit, because I feel like they just sit there and do nothing, and then I forget. So I'm going to go through the rest of my kit. I'm going to add a few of the brads, and I am going to add a couple of other arrows and a word phrase. So that's pretty much going to be my layout. I do pull a title from the puffy sticker, and then added some goldish, copperish Amy Tan stickers to finish it. So my title is going to be Document This Fish. So in this creek in Zion, super clear and beautiful, and they have the tiniest little fish. So Julianne decided she was going to catch these fish with her bare hands, which she did. So there's a couple of pictures of her trying, and then the top picture is her actually with the tiny little fish. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to write that, because oh, you can kind of see the fish. If you had a magnifying glass, you could totally see the fish in her hands. So anyway, that is my layout. So down below, as always, we will have Christy's channel linked, so you can go check out her original take. And then I will have Moira's channel linked with her video, and then Amber's Instagram. This is crazy busy weekend for Amber, so I'm not sure that she is going to get a layout up, but still go check her out, because she's awesome. She is opening up a super fun store in Tucson. So yeah, she's busy. And I'm just realizing, so I'm doing this the day before, so it's the 7th, and my anniversary is tomorrow, which is when this goes up. So it might have been appropriate to maybe do a lovey-dovey layout, but yeah, that didn't happen. So I hope you enjoyed this video. We are here every Sunday, so remember to wear your crown. Bye.